Cancer. Hi, Cancer. What the hell? I'm having trouble talking. I don't know. I was fine a few minutes ago. Now I'm... Anyways, this is Isel. I'm on YouTube as the Altruistic Mystic. What the hell? Where's my voice? Okay. So overall, what I have going on for you, I already pre-shuffled I shuffled and I laid things out just because it saves some time. It's interesting. It's like this reading, you're very much present here. You show up as the King of Cups and you also show up as the Moon, your energies, and you have the King of Cups here too, but he's in reverse. That energy is pretty prevalent throughout here. I'm also wondering if you're dealing with a secondary water sign. You might be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The other main players on the table are Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and well, that's about it. And Pisces again, yeah. So at the main energy of this reading, we have the King of Cups. He's the main center. The obstacle above the King of Cups is the Nine of Wands. So it's like I feel worry here. The whole message of what I'm getting here is like worry to move forward into something that you've already been in, something that has been experienced before, but like on a longer term situation. So I think for those who are, you know, wanting to know more about this reading versus having to watch it all the way through to find out, oh, well, it's for me or not for me. This reading is more so going to be for people who are in a, or have been in a longer standing relationship, something that is already past. There may be children. I feel that there's children here. I feel that there's a lot of history at this point. Now, you know, with the Nine of Wands here, I feel that there's a level of like in communication with this person, the way that you experience them, it's almost as if like there's a level of it's like you can't trust the way that they operate. You can't trust the way that they come at you or like what they say. There's something about the way that they express things to you that is off, and it's difficult to piece together. I don't know. It's like to decipher is strange. It's like, it's not that it's lies. It's where it comes from is off. It's toxic. There's something about toxicity here. Yeah, underneath that, the main energy of the under of the reading, the base of the reading, basically what the energy is beneath you is a long-standing situation. It's the Ten of Pentacles, you know, it's things that have progressed for years, you know, whether that be good or bad, that is to be determined, you know. Just because the Ten of Pentacles is here doesn't mean that it's all like years of roses and puppies and kittens. Like this could just literally mean a long-standing relationship, something that has been around for quite a while, and you are evaluating it. I feel like there's a deep evaluation process within the situation here. In the past, or the recent past, however it fits for you, you have the Tower. This is breaking things down. I also feel too, it's like somebody here may have, if it's you, Cancer, somebody here may have like wanted to break this down for a while, wanted a divorce possibly for a while, wanted a separation for a while, and it's like that went ignored, or like somebody didn't want to do that. You know, there was an energy here that I'm feeling where it's like somebody just would not budge. Yeah, I keep feeling clarity, something about clarity, and it's off. What's here moving into the near future, or I'm sorry, moving into the present energy, we have the the Ten of Cups here. And it's interesting, this Ten of Cups, it's not like the Ten of Cups, like all rosy and this and that with most decks. This is all 10 candles and 10 cups. It's dark. I don't feel that this is like, I feel that if you were to go into something with this person again, or like re-up something, or just continue on with this person, I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like it's detrimental in a way. Like, I don't feel like you'd be happy. I feel like it would almost be like an illumination and like over and over again rehashing like what you've experienced in the past. I know that's a weird thing to say, especially in regard to the 10 of Cups, but that's honestly the feeling I get, and I have to go by my feeling here. I'm an intuitive reader, and I have to express what I'm feeling. I'm having a very difficult time talking. I was fine like all night long. I've had no problems talking. Now the second I start this reading, I'm like, ugh. Moving into the near future, you have the 10 of Wands. So again, another card of, it's conflictual energy, it's frustration, it's wanting to drop things, needing to drop things, you know, with this Nine of Wands over the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may be defensive in regard to this person. I feel here too, though, somebody's connected to like a level of abuse. And it's like drinking, like alcohol abuse, drug abuse, like some sort of like they're entangled in it and it's just part of who they are. And I feel that like dealing with this person in regard to that is almost unbearable, just because it's like there's no headway, there's no communication. It's like talking to a wall. And you've been patient in regard to this situation. You've tried to get your point across. You've tried to communicate to this person, but it's like a wall. Like, you know, it's almost an impenetrable force that you can't really get past. And that's the alcohol, that's the drugs, that's whatever it is that they're experiencing that they put into their system. It's like you cannot pass that. You don't match that, you know. For whomever this is for, I feel it's like you're tired of experiencing this situation. I feel like this person, you know, it's like you either have wanted to file for divorce, you've wanted a separation. There's somebody here who wants a separation, and it's like this person, they don't. And they're like, well, what about all these years? And what about all this stuff? If you have a family together, now I think it's at the point where it's like you start wanting to like separate assets, or like figure out a different way to take care of your children, how to separate things equally. I feel like I want to throw it. Yeah, moving into the energy of where you're at, you have the Six of Coins. I feel that this energy too, it's like, this is a card of balance. It's a card of fair share. It's a card of giving and receiving, but it's also a card of balancing your own energy. It's about stabilizing things. It's also about child support. It's about, you know, give and take. And I feel like you've given enough here. I feel like you've given, and this person wants more. And it's under like, it's under the name of longevity in regard to your relationship as is. It's like they are banking on the longevity that you've already experienced and spent here to provide them another round. And I think that you or whomever you're dealing with is tired of that. Somebody's tired and they don't want another round. They recognize that this situation is toxic. This person is embroiled in an addiction or addictions. And it's like you can't get past that. You can't move past it. It's always, you're in defense. It feels dark. You're in defense. There's always some sort of like, I don't know. And you know what, too? This person, when they come out of it, it's like they feel sorry. There's like an apology. There's like a series of apologies throughout time. There's an energy where this person, it's like they recognize what they do. They recognize, I'm sorry, my cat is banging on the camera. They recognize what it is that they're doing, but it's still not stopping it. The energy's not stopping it, or they're not stopping it. Marcel, honey. Stop. What's coming for you, Cancer, is the Hangman. Now, the Hangman talks about going within, paying attention to what is important to you, what works for you, taking a break. It's shutting things down for a while until you have a better understanding of things. It's also a Pisces card. So you may be dealing with the Pisces as well, as the King of Cups is in the main center. But I feel that this is more so you addressing the things that you need to address within your life in regard to what makes you feel better, in regard to what makes you feel like you are equally exchanging what you need. But I feel it's almost like a level of like, I need to communicate what I need because this is kind of the final straw, you know, and I feel like there's been a few final straws, but this is the final straw. Marcel, go to bed. In the hopes and fears concern section, you have the Fool. I feel here too, it's like, look at him. Look at him. This does not really feel like it's ready to go on to a new beginning. I think this person is more hesitant, and I feel you are more so hesitant in regard to moving forward, because it's like you've already shined a light on everything. You didn't even need to shine a light. They've shown you everything that they've done. And while I don't think that this situation is somebody that's been so like physically abusive and like, you know, I feel that there's like a serious level of neglect. I feel that there is a level of like abuse of alcohol or drugs or whatever it is. Somebody's abusing something here. But it's not something that you want to be in. It's not something that you want to further engage yourself in. It's not healthy. And I'm going to clarify, everybody, but it doesn't feel healthy. At the final card, the outcome, you have the Page of Pentacles. So whatever direction you're going in, Cancer, it's like you're more so, I feel like it's like you're dedicated to wanting to move on in a new way that you haven't really seen that side of yourself before. It's like giving yourself a chance in a certain regard to something that you haven't done before, but you've wanted to. What else? Somebody may have told you, oh, you can't do that. You're never going to do that. That's not that for you. And you're like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to clarify things because I want to make more sense of this. For Cancer, love and relationship reading, October, last of October 2018. Show me for Cancer. Show me the King of Cups for Cancer. Show me the King of Cups. King of Cups for Cancer. Your mind is made up, Cancer. You've decided. This is vacillating with the Two of Swords. This is vacillating, waiting, not sure, uncertain of direction. The Moon is here. There's uncertainty in regard to somebody's deception, in regard to somebody's ways. Their ways. I don't know what their ways are, but their ways are weighing in right now. But whatever it is, you've decided to go against it. You do not want a new beginning here with this person. On the bottom of the deck, we have Death. So this is Scorpio. If any of you are dealing with the Scorpio, the King of Cups is the Scorpio King. Just, you know, just so you know. But yeah, you're deciding to not go forth with somebody, or whatever the decision is you're deciding against. Show me the nine, Show me the Nine of Wands for Cancer. Show me the Nine of Wands for Cancer. Why is the Nine of Wands here over the King of Cups? Those came out upright, but yeah, they came out upright. That one flipped over. I feel that I need to keep it that way. I feel like I want to throw up. You have the Two of Wands. So in regard to this as well, it's like I feel you've decided to go in a direction. I'm going to check out the direction in a second, but this is going in a direction that essentially we're leaving this energy. The Nine of Wands is essentially frustration. It's being defensive. It's not feeling ease in your relationships. You know, it's always being on guard. Like there's something about being on guard here that just feels uncomfortable. Like you can't trust the person that you're with. Like there's a level of being with them that just feels, I don't know, like it's unsettling. There's something about them that's unsettling. So with that too, popped out the Sun. So this is an illumination of understanding. I'm feeling more so that this is like, you know, I know enough about you and your ways and your situation where I'm going it on my own, but I'm also doing it in a way where it's like what I go towards is going to bring me positivity. It's going to bring me the things that I need. I feel like the things that have been locked away for you, Cancer, like that you've put away. It's almost like sometimes we lose ourselves in ways, like when it's like, I'm going to take care of this person, I'm going to take care of these people, these children, this house, this everything, this life that is an extension of me, but it's not me. And sometimes I think we can get lost in that because it's like, it almost becomes like a mirage, like, oh, well, this is my life, you know, this is, you know, my life and I claim this, but reality is this is just a piece of your life. It is not the entirety of your life. And I feel that this is more so an energy where it's like, oh shit, I get to do me. And I've been looking forward to that. And I'm going to step into that clearly. You want clarity. You have the Five of Wands in reverse in regard to that over the Nine of Wands. So this is releasing energy that is more so frustrating. This is conflict, but letting it go. Sorry, I feel like throwing up. This reading is strange. Okay. Now, I'm very curious about the Ten of Coins and the Ten of Cups because those are typically happy cards. But what I'm feeling here, I don't feel happy. I feel this is more an evaluation of the time that's been spent in this relationship through the years, through the time, the connections, the family. It's like all of that. And I also feel that this is like, I don't know, it's like an illumination, like it feels like paying attention to all the things like emotionally that you've gone through, shining light on the things that you've gone through emotionally with this person. The Ten of Cups, I feel like it's more like in reverse. That's what I feel, honestly. You know, with a Celtic cross, I shuffle and then I lay them out. But when I shuffle, they have the chance and opportunity to fall over, upside down, sideways, whatever they want, which I more than welcome. But when you just do the Celtic cross, you don't get that. I honestly feel that this is this way, Cancer. I feel that this is in reverse. I don't feel that this is like happy, happy, joy, joy. Like I feel that this is more so recognizing at this current time, because what is on the table is somebody asking you for something more to continue to go on. And it's like you have to now evaluate where you felt like empty in your emotional aspect with this person, where you were not fulfilled. And I feel that there's like a string of this. It's like a long-standing string, and it's like you're paying attention to it. Okay, yeah. So show me the Ten of Coins for Cancer, please. Show me the Ten of Coins for Cancer. Yeah. You know what, Cancer? I feel here with the world. I feel here that like you... Lessons learned. Lessons learned. It would be almost like also like perpetuating something. It would be like perpetuating a cycle. I don't hear At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups. Lessons learned here. Just because something is long-standing, just because every tarot reader in the world, maybe not, I'm sorry, that's very judgmental, but a lot of tarot readers are going to say, oh my God, Ten of Pentacles, amazing, lifetime, love long, blah, 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 like forever in love. No, like this is also situations that have just been long-standing situations, and sometimes they need to come down. Next card in, you have the Tower, needing to break away, needing to break things down, needing to walk away, Cancer. Show me the Tower. Oh, okay, so here, the Tower. You've had, it's like, this is what needs to happen. It needs to break down. I feel like it has, and it's still needing to, and somebody is trying to not let it. That's what I feel. I feel somebody is trying to communicate about how much they want to maintain it, how much they don't want to let you go, how, oh God, baby, it's okay. We don't have to separate. We don't have to do anything like that. Like, baby, it's okay. And I mean, maybe they're not using the word baby, but it feels like that sliminess, like, hey, baby, it's okay. Like, we can continue on. I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong way to say it, but that's literally what it feels like. It's like somebody kind of like slimy in regard to, and it may not be slimy, but the way, the intent, like it's like they know they're not going to change. Are they going to change? I don't know. I don't think they are. But the other two cards that fell out here, with that offer of communication and, hey, baby, let's start again, anew, afresh, comes these two cards, the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Manipulation, frustration, choosing to do things in a poor way that disregards everybody involved just to get what you want. You know, it's a very self-serving energy. It's not somebody who plays by the game, plays by the rules. And they do as they want, as they choose, and damned if they do, you know, like damned if it hurts you. They don't care, just as long as they get what they want, you know. And what comes with that card as well is the Nine of Swords. So it's basically cycling energy. You're not going to be able to let this go. And it's like you're afraid that you're going to constantly be involved with somebody who's going to maintain bullshit energy with you. It's like one day it's good, one day it's not good, and more than often it's not good because you've already experienced this for a long time. I don't feel that you want to get back into this again. Here, at the bottom of the deck for those, you have the Five of Pentacles. Leaving somebody out in the cold, letting it go, shutting it down, walking away, putting the Tower on it, letting it fall. Show me the Ten of Cups for Cancer, please. Show me the Ten of Cups for Cancer. I think some of you, you have the Ace of Wands, you've got the Empress, you've got the Nine of Cups, and you have the Magician. I think some of you, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say this. I think some of you may stay in this, hoping that it'll change. Maybe it will. I don't think it will. But I think some of you are also looking at this situation in regard to what they're offering. And I think you're looking at it as the Empress. I think you're looking at it in regard to children, in regard to your children, if this is what's going on. Is this stable enough? You know, and I feel too here, this is the Nine of Cups. I don't feel that this is like wish fulfillment. Again, I feel this is more like stagnation, but also within drinking. I'm going to clarify this card. But like, and they came out as a clump. They did not flip or do anything. They came out as a clump upright. I don't feel that this is like wish fulfillment. Look at this card. Look at this person in this card. I hope you can see. This person does not seem very fulfilled. This is not a happy energy. This person seems worried. This person seems worried. Okay. Okay. This isn't the typical Nine of Cups here right now. What I'm feeling for this specific card, for those of you that have children, what I'm feeling right now is that this is a child. You, as a parent, are trying to give your child the very best that is possible for them. You're looking at the situation at this point, what it is that this person is offering. It feels slithery. It doesn't feel like it's going to go anywhere positive. In regard to mothers that are dealing with somebody of this nature, I think that you're worried about your child. I feel that this child, what happens here is being with this type of parent, this other co-parent, this almost feels like a level of neglect that you've already experienced, your child has already experienced, and you don't want your child to engage in that anymore. It's not healthy, no matter what this person says in regard to, oh, I'm going to give you the stars and the moon, or I'm going to change, or whatever. I don't feel that that's necessarily true. With the Magician, this is also definitely like, here, on the top of his hat, he has an owl. This is a very unique deck. I like this deck. I can't even remember what it's called, but I like it. This is using your knowledge, using the knowledge that you've experienced from this situation, long-standing energy here. And wisdom. Wisdom, that's what it is. Not just knowledge, but wisdom. Knowing how this person is. This card feels very hesitant here. If anything, you would be going towards what you want. That's at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Pentacles. Again, an evaluation of things that you've experienced. This, so what I'm feeling here is an evaluation of the emotional frustration you've had so far with this person. I don't feel it's cupcakes and roses. Show me the Ten of Wands for Cancer. Show me the Ten of Wands for Cancer. Yeah. Here, Cancer. You've got Justice in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think that you're going to be going forward with this person. I think you're going to be dropping this situation. You know, if anything, this has left you out of balance. This person has treated you unfairly, and I think this entirety of the situation has just become a burden now at this point. I don't think you want to move forward with this person. What's at the bottom of the deck? You need to use your intuition. This is a High Priestess. You need to use your intuition in regard to the situation. I think you, like that little owl on the Magician's hat, use your knowledge, use your wisdom, recognize what it is that you've already experienced here, and do not go back into it just because it doesn't seem fruitful. Somebody can offer you whatever. They can offer you a new passionate beginning, but the thing about passion is it burns out. It's the same with fire. It burns out, especially if somebody who's offering it is already burnt out. Show me the Six of Coins for Cancer, please. Show me the Six of Coins for Cancer. Yeah. Nine of Coins. So the Nine of Coins is talking about going on it your own. Going it on your own. Being by yourself. If you have children, this is doing so, where everything is stabilized so you can be on your own, but your children are taken care of. Oh my God. This situation makes me want to throw up. It's like uneasy. Yeah. This is leaving things. Having the strength to do it. This is strength. Having the strength to leave on your own. Show me the Hangman. Show me the Hangman for Cancer, please. So, this situation has you out of balance. Underneath here, you have the Queen of Cups. That's you, Cancer. Here, it's like you have the High Priestess again. This time she's in reverse, and you also have the Six of Swords. So, you know, I feel with these two cards here, with the Hangman, but then also the High Priestess in reverse, I feel that you are more so, it's like you're not using your intuition, but you are using your intuition. It's the back and forth, the uneasy waters inside of ourselves, like when we're emotionally entangled with somebody, and it's like we have I feel that there's love, but it's like, I feel that there's just emotional baggage that's just, it's ensnared everywhere. It's difficult to deal with. But whatever it is, you're leaving it. You're walking away from it. You need to stabilize your emotional aspects, Cancer. You need to balance yourself out emotionally. Show me the Fool for Cancer. Why is the Fool in the fears, hopes and fears? I feel this is hesitancy. I feel that this is a no-go, but show me the Fool for Cancer. Yeah, no. Yeah. So what they're offering, A, is minimal. It's minimal, Cancer. B, we're getting away from it. A, we're not taking this offer. This is the Four of Cups. We're dousing it. Ten of Swords. It's too much to deal with. You've had enough of it and you're done. Show me the Page of Pentacles for Cancer. Yep. So by moving on in the direction that you want to move on into, what you want to do, again, reclaiming your power in regard to what it is. I feel some of you are going to be going back to school and studying as well. You're going to be learning new things. But you have the Knight of Wands and you've got the Sun. This is passionately going towards something that you feel good about. This is blessings. This is good. This is also good route for your children, good schools, good energy in regard to that. Yeah, I feel this person is not stable for you to be around, and I think it's going to lead you to be alone, and I think you're going to enjoy being alone. I'm sorry, Cancer. I wish there were nicer things, but, you know, I am not going to tell you nice things. Like, I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling and reading, and if this resonates with you, then it does. If it does not, then it does not, and don't make it resonate. There are other readers that are out there that maybe will resonate with you, so I don't know. I'm going to go. My name is Isel. I'm on YouTube as the Altruistic Mystic, and I will see you in a few weeks for November's reading. All right, Cancer, take care. Bye-bye.